Tuesday, July 22nd. We're going through our devotional, Reasons to be Thankful, Part 2. Psalm 100. Psalm 100 is a short psalm, only 5 verses. It's a neat chapter to look, a neat book to read if you want to think about being thankful. Psalm 100 is a psalm of thanks. Our devotional does a good job of telling us how important it is to say thanks for the benefit of others and our own well-being and health. How people who are thankful tend to live more healthy and happier lives. Let's see what it has to say. Psalm 100, verse 1. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. It's kind of like seeing someone you haven't seen in a long time or somebody you're really wanting to see. You know, maybe you've driven across the country to see relatives and you pull up and you see them and you jump out and you run to them. Why? Because you shout for joy because you're so happy to see them. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Then verse 2, serve the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. We're to serve God. Serve the Lord with gladness. We're to serve him gladly. We have the physical ability. We have the opportunity. We have the freedom to serve God. Verse 3, know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Why should we be joyful and serve God? Because he is God. He made us, we belong to him, and he loves and cares for us. Verse 4, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Not only do we shout for joy and serve the Lord, but we enter his presence with thanksgiving. Why? Well, verse 5 tells us. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. He is God. He is good. His love is everlasting. There's no limit and no end. And he is always faithful, forever and ever and ever. You know, we have a lot to be thankful for. Don't dwell on the negative, but look at what we have to be thankful for. Well-known writer Max Lucado was in Brazil, serving as a missionary, and he went to get coffee. And as he was walking to this coffee shop, he felt a tug on his pant leg, and there was a little boy there looking at him and says, "Bread, sir?" And he said, there are hungry kids all over the place. You can never feed them all. He said he normally just ignored them, but for something about this boy's eyes, he couldn't get rid of it. So he took the boy by the hand, he walked to the coffee shop and went in. He told the guy, I want a coffee and give this boy pastry, whatever he wants. So he got his coffee and he went, the pastry was at the other end, so he sat down and the boy was at the other end and he's drinking his coffee and reading whatever he's reading and he suddenly notices this little boy standing there looking at him. He was used to when you helped the little boys, they would get what they want, then they would run off. But this little boy came and stood there looking at him, and he looked at the little boy. And the little boy said, "Thank you, sir. Thank you very much." Max said he was touched so deeply because of the gratitude, the little boy coming and saying, "Thank you." This young boy had an attitude of thankfulness, and he expressed it. Do you have an attitude of thankfulness? Do you thank people in your family for things that they have done for you today? Things they've done for you in the past? When somebody opens a door for you or just is kind to you, do you say thank you? We have a lot to be thankful for. We need to express it like a little boy in Brazil. Have a good day.